Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Link. The Link chart continues to be in a correction here, and the price has now reached this Fibonacci support zone. All I've done compared to the last one, I have just added the. Hold on, just need to adjust it just slightly. I've just added the 38.2 retracement because we're hovering above it, just so that you have the full picture here. Yeah, I'm still tracking a potentially bullish scenario. There are two scenarios I'm tracking here. The yellow one, which is bullish, the white one as well. But what we don't know at this point is if after the next rally, a larger degree top forms. Well, it should be a larger degree top because even in the white scenario, the pullback afterwards would be quite a substantial correction, which will probably have the magnitude of this wave too, also in terms of duration, like a year or so, yeah. And in addition to that, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the guideline of alternation and Elliott wave. If the assumption is correct, and this here is a flat correction, a so-called sideways correction, because as you can see, this is pretty much just sideways. Okay, it's volatile, but the price broke out. It's an overshooting B wave, and the C wave will likely end in the region close to the A wave low. That might mean in the $11 area, maybe, yeah. But if the wave 2 or the B wave, it would be a wave 2. If the wave 2 is a sideways correction, which a flat correction technically is, then, and again, it's not guaranteed, but very often the wave 4 would be a sharp correction. If that's indeed the case, then this could be quite an ugly correction, this wave 4. But we don't even know if this wave count will play out, because in the yellow scenario, another 5-wave move up will be enough to complete an ABC structure. And altcoins like to form long-term tops in ABC structures. So A, B, C in a B wave, and then from there maybe a C wave down. Okay, so I would not necessarily rely on more upside than the next 5-wave rally. And even there, even in the yellow count, we don't have a confirmed low in place. So that's the next thing we are watching for. We're watching if the market can generate some kind of an upside reversal from this region between $6.90 and $12.83. From here somewhere, a C wave would ideally start to the upside. Where should it take us? Well, if it's starting from here, that move to the upside, then $55 would be an ideal target, because this is the 100% Fibonacci extension. And the 100% extension is an ideal target for an internal C wave. So we will see if the bulls can drive the price higher towards that area. $55 would be an ideal target. As I said, can always be longer. The higher it is, let's say the better from a bullish point of view, because it would more clearly confirm that it's the white scenario, especially if it gets to $98. Then we can really call it a viable third wave. But we're far away from that, and the price has not really started any impulsive move up, not even on the local level. And the bullish scenarios that I'm tracking here, I mean, they are also not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in these markets. It's all about probabilities. And in the bullish scenarios, ideally the price holds above $6.90 at any point, because a break below $6.90 would suggest that probably the bulls are starting to, lose. They just can't pull it off. The bears instead will start to take the lead and might drive the price down lower more directly. But in my opinion, it still would look best to get a larger rally to the upside towards that blue target zone. Looking at the shorter time frame, let's take a brief look at it. On the shorter time frame, I mean, the blue count here on the 4-hour time frame shows how a breakout to the upside would look like. I can't say that I find that very likely. Not really, for various reasons I discussed in previous updates. But to keep it short, if the price breaks above $14.30, then we have a first indication that the bulls are starting to take the lead on the local level. And then we'll see if the price can get to $19.56 next, which is the first ideal target for blue wave 3. But for now, the first resistance zone is between 13.58 and 14.30, and it continues to be respected. And yeah, any higher from here could indicate that the third wave up is unfolding. At least I'm gonna watch for it, but hey, this is all very speculative as long as resistance is holding. Market now needs to make a decision because the price is now caught between resistance and Fibonacci support at 1261. One more low seems likely, and at the moment seems to be the most probable scenario. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.